All right, and we are live and already in the chat. We've got Mr. Blue saying hello, everyone. I
Wow.
think you were here pretty early, actually. Jay, hello. How was your day? Mine was easy. You had a day
Hello.
off? Lucky you. Starting to build the Batmobile tumbler. Heck yeah. And Deep, hello, welcome back for, what is this, day 4 of building the UCS AT-AT? We started on Friday, and now it is Monday. So indeed, this is
Wow.
day 4. Building box 3, finishing up bags 12 and 13 that we couldn't finish up last night. We also have Elias. Excellent videos. Greetings from Mexico. Thank you. And thanks for joining and welcome from Mexico. VO2 Max is also here. Hey, it's Emily. Yes. I think someone might have gotten confused thinking it was Emmosaurus, but most of you guys know my friend Emily. So this is my friend Emily.
Such a good name, so.
It is. And today, Emily, what are you building?
Of course. I got pretty far since our last stream. Let me not, look at this baby.
Dang.
I don't want to drop it and, ruin all my progress, but.
It looks like an actual piano now.
I know. It looks really cute.
You just need a few more keys on that puppy.
Yes, I think today is going to be the keys. But it's, so I'm, curious how this is going to work.
Yeah.
When it gets attached to the thing.
That's so cool.
Because it's able to hit the hammers now. So that's exciting.
That's really cool. Deep just ordered R2D2. Oh yeah, you're in for a treat. Make sure you get the Technic on there right. Do not mess up that middle leg. Yeah, it's a big model. Yeah, that piano is looking really good. I'm going to get right back to my page here. I think I had it marked with my stickers. I have these 2 stickers left. One's the UCS plaque, and then the other one is the Hoth Terrain with the shield generator that they're going after. And joining me with my sidekick here is my Chalky Milk.
Nice. I wish I had some.
Mini bricks. Here we are again. I know, back at it. Day 4, I'm rolling up my sleeves. Going to finish this troop bay, this compartment. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen anything.
This is all we have. That's it. That's all we have. I'd say that we are probably nearing 4,000 pieces in. It's 6,700, so it's probably over 4,000 pieces by now because each box probably has around 2,200. And this isn't attached yet. This is what we built last night.
Wow.
The first section was just the hip flexors down to the thighs. And the second box was just the feet, which are massive, and the calves. And then they get attached with these gears. There's a gear screw pin system. So you actually have to use this Imperial screwdriver. It has the Imperial logo on it to actually reach in there to be able to turn the legs. I think it looks quite good at that angle though. So that's what's happening here. It's quite heavy.
Yeah, it's huge. It looks like a third of your size.
Yeah, it's 2 feet tall. So if I'm 6 foot, 2, 4, 6, there we go. Third of my
Almost
height.
a third.
Yeah, because I'm 6 foot. Yeah. All 6 feet of it. And Emily's going to introduce a new technique today. She's going to do something called air building.
Air building. Is this not a thing?
No one's air built before. I've never seen it. You're going to be the first.
Oh, well, it's because I'm an artiste.
I know. Artists always do things differently.
I don't care about the rules.
Yeah, I know that. I'm talking about Avatar a lot recently. And this weekend, I'm going to be building a character from Avatar. You know who Appa is, right?
Please. Yes. Okay. Yes, I do.
Yeah, so I'm going to be building Appa with Johanna this Saturday. Got the last of my parts in, and I totally caved. I could not find these spacer bricks. They're supposed to be white. They have the teeth, and then they have the hinge. So it's like it's like a in-between hinge brick. to get them in white cost $6, and I needed 6 of them. And I was like, I'm not paying $36 for hinge bricks right now. This is
Wow.
crazy. So I caved and I got like the light gray, the light bluish gray color instead. So I just hope that it doesn't make the whole model look like Appa's been dragging his tail in some cement or something. Like I could not get them in white though. It was just too much.
Yeah, I understand.
Mini Brick says my big gray dog has shipped. Oh, congratulations! And if you guys watch Ryan on M&R Productions, he just did the review of Luke's lightsaber today, and again, like just harping on the fact that you can only get Luke's lightsaber if you purchase this big gray dog. Could name it
Wow.
Grifford, like Clifford the big red dog, but with the beak, it's gray. Grifford, the big gray dog. Oh, VO2 Max, yours hasn't shipped yet. That's that. Oh, they shipped your lightsaber separately? Deep, why can't you receive your RTD2? You mean you can't wait to receive it? Yeah, I was actually contemplating, Emily, whether or not to ask you to go to the Lego store to see if they had any AT-AT still in stock to just buy me another one because I want another lightsaber.
Whoa.
South Africa, though, getting right into the controversy today. South Africa, though, apparently their Lego stores were selling the GWP with like purchases over 200 instead of 800, which is where all the controversy stems in the Lego world. But in other news, there is controversy in the actual world about South Africa. I guess I've been kind of disconnected because I only just heard about it today. But yeah, so like, why are all these countries shutting down again? What's going on? But
I just hope I make it to New Zealand. That's my only wish.
Yeah. Well, as long as everyone listens to South Africa, there should be no issues. That's what I think. Let me pull this troop bay down and build 4 of these pipes with my favorite piece, the macaroni. I actually don't have enough space for this troop carriage, oddly enough.
Do you want me to check if there's an AT-AT?
Only if you're going that way.
I'm always going that way.
I know. Only if it's that works for you.
Basically on my way to work.
I know. That's so lucky.
Almost.
I noticed that they started shipping the UCS boxes differently. Like inside the shipping box, there's actually a lot more material packed in the side. There's like honeycomb material in the side. I wonder if they're gonna like do that from now on, because otherwise, shipping a box that big, I always worry that it's gonna get damaged. Like even if it's coming from Lego.
Yeah, but if I got it, you wouldn't need me to ship it straight away, right?
No, I was just saying.
How come you can't order it from the store? They're out of stock. So they're out of stock online.
Yeah.
But it could still be there, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. The store stocking apparently is completely separate from Lego.com. As I was previously informed, we get all of our stock from the Mexico Lego manufacturer.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I did this wrong. Don't need these.
Okay, this is working great so far. I recommend air building.
Emily's an air builder. She's part of the air tribe, but not the monks. Yeah,
but with this little tray, it's working really well.
Yeah, like I was totally talking about that yesterday too, about how when they take lifestyle photos of like the adults building Lego, you know what they always have?
What?
Trays.
Yeah.
And you know what I've never used?
A tray. But you have a giant desk, so you don't need a tray.
Because I think this is like the juvenile way. Kids, they just ravage through the box. They open it up and they just dump it on the floor.
True. That's the fun way to do it. Hello, Christian. It's been a while.
Christian M, what's up? Sup, Blue? Oh, yeah. Mr. Blue. Dude, Mr. Blue came in clutch yesterday, Emily.
Yeah.
I got not even trolled. This is beyond the level of trolling.
Yeah.
I got like spam botted really hard. It was like a terrorist attack that happened at like 9 p.m. last night. And
what did they do?
6 accounts with horrific names all started typing F F F F F. Like
oh no,
they could, and
That's
like
terrible.
between Mr. Blue, Jay, me, all trying to like report, block, remove.
Yeah.
It took like 5 minutes to actually like get them to stop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's worse than the Russian bot that you had a while ago.
Yeah, that guy was chill. Like he almost seemed like a real person.
Yeah, wow. We're really fighting against robots these days. Like,
yeah. What in the world?
like they thought in all those sci-fi movies.
It is upon us. So, Jay informed me that it was your 8th show this weekend.
How come you didn't know that already?
I don't know, Emily. Why didn't I know that already?
And I actually lied. It was the 9th show. Like, I got mixed up.
Oh, wow. So how do you feel 9 shows in?
Good. You know, I enjoy it every time. I don't know if other people are getting sick of it, but I have fun every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. I was tired the last show, though. Like, I was sleepy.
Yeah. Like during or after?
Both.
Yeah, that's understandable. I was actually like, yeah, I mean, after I was in my show too, I was super tired.
Your online show?
After streaming for like almost 12 hours over the weekend, yeah, I got pretty tired.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, but it was fun. I was especially happy to like eat the cookies on stage.
Oh, yay.
They were good too.
That was a terrible event indeed. F in the chat for banning all bots.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that it's going to be over soon, the show.
How many more shows do you have?
4.
Yeah, you're winding down, I guess.
Yeah. It's been fun. It's been good.
That is good. And when's your next?
Yeah, well, I've got
not next showing this one, but your next show.
My next show is going to be in Chicago next. Well, I start rehearsal in February, the day after my birthday. So I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be alone.
Okay, don't be crazy and getting all drunk on your birthday and stuff now.
Alone? No, I'm just gonna gate crash your house. Like that's the most likely. Because I'm not gonna be in New York, but I might be in Chicago, so it's not too far.
Right. Thanks for having me. So no, thanks for the heads up.
If you hear a knock on your door,
like 1 a.m. I forgot to tell you, but I'm back.
And it's my birthday, so you have to let me in. Yeah.
And give me something for my birthday, because it's my birthday. Crud, what am I going to get you for your birthday?
You know, my life is already very blessed.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. You say it, preach.
So I just want all your time and attention.
I know. What are we gonna do in February? Wait, February. Yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, I've got a business trip actually planned.
Oh, what are you doing?
But it's early in February. Going with the full account service managers. Full service account. Yeah, I said that right. Going to Montana for a planning retreat.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll get to go skiing. It's actually going to be really cool. Go knock on Danny's door at 2 a.m. Live stream it.
Well,
got you.
not a bad idea.
Oh, good point, Jay. Lego flowers would be nice. Would you be into the plants, the botanicals?
Yeah, I actually saw the Lego flowers. Like, I went into I baked like cupcakes.
I thought you were about to say that you went into the Lego store. I was about to be like,
no. I went into the men's chorus room because I was dropping off like some cupcakes that I baked, and they had the Lego bouquet in there. So I don't know who gave that to them, but I was like, oh,
that's
the
cool.
Lego bouquet. Yeah. So if you ever come to a show, you can bring the Lego bouquet.
That's probably more expensive than real flowers, but it would last
but it'll last for a long time.
Yeah.
You don't have to make it, just bring the box.
You're like, oh, I'll build that for you. So far, I've put together a little sand blue box. I'm not really sure where this goes.
I've done this, whatever. This is the bottom of the keys.
Yeah. Hey, Doc. Hey, BFAB. What's up, guys? Give you a wave back.
Hello, people.
Emily's telling me how she's going to come and rob me in the middle of the night, some random night when she gets back from New Zealand.
Well, yeah, because I'm gonna get back sometime early February, and then I have my first rehearsal's on February 14th. So
yeah, is that Valentine's Day?
That's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, wow, I'm surprised they're doing that on that day.
Well, we had a show on Halloween, so I was like, I'm in costume, but I'm also on stage on Halloween. That was our opening night.
Yeah, that's right. It's all coming back to me now.
So yeah, I'll have this like weird, I don't know. Otherwise, I'll be like alone in Chicago on my birthday.
Yeah, that's not fun. Okay, yeah, just come over and we'll do something more fun.
I have to learn how to drive.
Oh, you can take the train, and I can pick you up in South Bend.
Oh, I actually do kind of want to drive some. I need to.
Yeah, when's the last time that you drove a car?
I think I drove your car to the supermarket. That one time.
That time.
It's I don't know. It's not too. I'll be driving a lot in New Zealand. It'll just be on the other side of the road. Like I'm planning to do a road trip, so I'm gonna like get back into it.
Yeah. Super. Look at that perfectly made little box.
Yeah.
It's gonna sit back here somewhere.
So I'm thinking of renting a car for some of the time that I'm in Chicago, or I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm gonna get around.
Yeah, getting around in Chicago is not as easy as New York. The trains kind of suck.
Yeah, you used to live there, so yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I just assumed that nowhere is as easy as New York. Also, that nowhere is as dirty as New York, but
that's also true.
But it is like decent to get around.
Just considering cities and convenience to travel, and mind you, you do speak English. Would you rather live in Korea, Japan, or New York? No, wait, you can't have New York. Korea, Japan, Chicago, or having a car in any other American city, but not New York.
So where would I like to live apart from New York?
I always come up with the stupidest what ifs. And we're like, would you rather? And every time I do, the boys are like, obviously this one. I was like, oh, I didn't think it was that obvious.
I mean, I honestly think I could live in Korea. They've got good public transport.
Good stuff going on.
Yeah, they've got good food. good fashion,
And
public
they do speak English
transport.
the best comparatively.
Yeah,
speaking.
there's some English. I've got some very mangled Korean. So I think I could get by.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the food's so good.
I can't start thinking about it, otherwise I will start thinking about it. I'm not going to think about it.
Because you
There's
can
no
have no
Korean food.
access to it.
No, there's no Korean food here. I'd have to have it like airlifted or airdropped
Yeah.
with like a drone or something from like Chicago.
Okay, I'll bring you Korean food from Chicago.
Oh yeah, you actually could from H Mart.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have to sort everything out. Like, I need to sort out my accommodation and blah, blah, blah. My birthday's the day before Valentine's Day. And a camel,
Like,
I feel like, I feel like a camel would fit in more in New York. Like, people would look, like, for a second and then be like, well, because there's horses, like, trotting around New York.
not North Korea, VFAP.
North Korea. I had an offer to go on a bike trip through North Korea once.
Why would you even oblige?
It was like for a journalist. It was like in the mountains in North Korea. I was tempted.
If paid for, then maybe.
I think it would have been paid for.
Okay, I can understand how you would have been tempted.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm up for a lot of things.
I know, yeah.
Potentially, but then I have to see.
How's the good old roommate?
She is good, I think. Hear her.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah, we have to sublease a little bit while I'm away because, like,
oh yeah,
I'm not going to be here.
True that.
Yeah, in hindsight, I would not go to North Korea, but at the time, I was like, "Oh, maybe," because it was like my Asian studies professor was like the one who was organizing it.
Right. No, I just imagine like you do one wrong thing in North Korea and
Yeah.
you get stuck there and no one can help you. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, that's scary.
Stay on the bike path. Okay. Trips and falls over a rock, rolls down into a ravine, and discovers some kind of like death camp or something. That's really but yeah, just
yeah, and like if I was offered
never
now,
been
I'd be
there.
like, thanks, but no thanks. Like,
But I
let me
saw
go.
this K-drama one time. And that's all I needed to see. I'm glad I didn't attempt to do this bag last night. This is kind of slow going, like little sections. So I was getting pretty tired last night. And it's more fun to do this when I'm fresh. How many hours do you think you've sunk into that piano?
At least 10, I think, because
yeah,
I don't know. Each bag takes around an hour, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just do it. I definitely spent a good solid 2 hours the other day. Spent an hour yesterday. Yeah, it's my like de-stressing sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, North Korea musical community trip. I think I might be otherwise engaged at that time.
I think I'm busy. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me check my schedule. Yeah, definitely busy.
Yep.
Oh, that time too. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I haven't even said the time yet. No, yeah, I'm definitely busy.
I'm definitely busy.
What do you think these are? They're red and green and white. Are they party poppers for Christmas in these little cargo containers? Are the snowtroopers carrying around party poppers?
Oh,
I feel like they are.
It's really cute. Your AT-AT is so cute. I love it.
Oh my gosh. No, don't
It's not cute. It's cool.
It's menacing. It strikes fear to the heart of the enemies. Yeah, I feel like you and Emmosaurus would totally get on the same page about decorating the AT-AT with dots.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she did. I mean, of course, it looked cute, but not everybody wants their AT-AT to look cute. Lego community trip. Sorry, I didn't see that before. Not a great idea. I think the best community trip for Lego is probably Brick Fair, Virginia. That's the best time right there. B-Fab, why didn't you go to Brick Fair, Virginia? That's the place. And Brick World Chicago is actually happening in June. Are you going to be there in June?
No. Brick Fair Chicago. Is there something in Michigan?
Like smaller ones probably, but I just know that Brick World is actually big. Probably second biggest. I don't know how big the ones are on the West Coast, but you did the tumbler, right? The little guy? Yes, I did the budget tumbler, the $40 one. It's up there. And yeah, it's a really good set. It did kind of make me want to get the larger one, and I know that it's on sale on Zavi right now. Jay, do you have access to Zavi? They're based out of Canada. But yeah, it's 200 instead of 230. So I'm waiting on it, but I'll probably get it eventually. 36 of these little clips. 36.
Yeah, I'm only in Chicago till April, beginning of April.
Oh, it's kind of short.
Yeah. And then I'll be in Michigan.
Yeah. Did you have any sections of that build where you had to do like a large number of the same piece?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I mean, this I've been doing over and over again because it's all the keys and they're all the same.
They're all the same?
Well, like almost.
Yeah.
I'm doing the black keys now. Like they're slightly different, but I've already done this for those 7 keys.
Gotcha. That doesn't bother you?
No. Kind of on autopilot in a little bit.
Right. My gosh, I'm like creating a very sharp object. Yeah, 36 clips and 12 pipes, 18 pipes, I mean. All right. I'm going to try the air building technique. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. It's working for me, so.
I mean, you have a tray. It's not totally in the air, but still. I have to get all these lined up perfectly. What's up, Tina Bricks? I know we've all spent a lot of money on Lego, but Amazon has Monkey Kid Flower Fruit Mountain for $119, down from $170 for Cyber Monday. That's actually a really good price. I always consider the big sets. I think that's my thing. It's not always just one theme, but it's just basically any big sets I'm pretty drawn to. And I did notice that. I haven't bought any Monkey Kid yet, but I do like that larger set. If Monkey Kid ever gets into like even bigger sets, similar to the Ninjago City Gardens, I would probably buy it. Because I don't buy any Ninjago, but I have the City Gardens purely for the size factor.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I'm not even going to be home for 6 months. So,
Yeah.
if I buy a house one day, then the possibilities will expand. But
yep.
For now, I have a nomad life.
Yep. Yep. Here we go. Is this a ladder? Oh, this is cool. This is not fitting. Oh man, you have to have this perfectly lined up. Oh, are you serious?
Starring in a new musical. Well, starring.
Just go for it.
Kind of.
Yeah, just
new
go
musical, new opera, yes. I am moving around a lot. I'm going to be in Omaha. I didn't even know where Omaha was. I had to Google it.
Alaska?
Nebraska. Now I know. I was like, cool, I'm singing with Omaha Opera. Where's that?
Omaha. Omaha. Or do they say Omaha? Like that.
I don't even know. So yeah, I'm going to get to see a lot of like different parts of the States, which is going to be fun because I wanted to do that. Now that I am a resident.
So you're going to be in Michigan until June, right?
No.
Where are you going to be in June?
I don't know.
Okay, well, BFAB's going to be at Brick World Chicago in June. So that's where I'm going to be in June as well.
Okay. I mean, I could just come.
Maybe. No, you have to be there conveniently for work. Then it's okay.
I might be in New York. I mean, at the moment, I'll be in New York.
Okay.
Unless something else comes up.
Boba Fett. Release the bloopers. Which ones? I have a lot. Hey, Boba Fett, are you excited for your show? We have like new 9-second footage, 9-second trailer footage coming out every day now. What is the heck?
Yeah, I'm trying to build up like the things that I want to watch on the plane and in isolation because that's going to be a lot of time.
Okay, well, you'll probably have enough time to watch Hawkeye.
I thought you severely did not recommend that.
I think I might have been like, I don't know, getting tired as I was watching it because I watched the breakdown videos by New Rock Stars. Have you ever seen New Rock Stars? That guy? If you know that guy, you know that guy. He's got like the hamster cheeks and he like breaks down every single Easter egg and like the symbology, the lore, the comics, tie-ins from other movies, every single detail.
Yeah.
And after watching that, I was like, dude, I missed like 90% of everything he talked about. And you just get more excited about something when you're with somebody that's excited about it.
Yeah.
So naturally, he just has that influential factor. Put this piece on wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. So it like kind of made me more interested now that I actually know what's going on in the show a little bit. And then I was like, I think what just frustrated me is that my expectations were so different from what I was experiencing. And I was like, I think it would have, the whole problem would have been solved if I would have been introduced to the show and if it were prefaced as a murder mystery. Because that's what it's turning out to be. Because that's what I said. I couldn't figure out like what genre it fit into. Like, it's not trying to be a superhero movie.
Right.
It's not trying to be a comedy. It has elements of the holiday Hallmark kind of film with the family and the kids and stuff. But then it's like got all these like deeper meanings and stuff for this murder mystery that's happening.
I mean, just hearing about it sounds like not very good storytelling to me.
So yeah, like I don't know, maybe if you do happen to have so much time that you decide to watch it, yeah, BFAS says that New Rockstars is the best. He really is. Then yeah, I guess I'll take your opinion on it because I think we have a similar take on. Well, I mean, it's a different take, but we have like common agreements on how we feel about things like that with storytelling and if things are being developed well, or if it's just because I don't have that much Marvel background, but I would say that I probably have a little bit more insight into the lore just because I've watched so much stuff recently. So I feel like that's just a Marvel thing. Unless you know the behind the scenes, then just watching it as a casual observer kind of comes off as either just like really interesting or maybe not as good. So I feel like for this first 2 episodes for me, it was just like not as good because I had no idea what was going on. But like I watched like WandaVision, I also had no idea what was going on, but it was so
somehow that was really
interesting.
engaging.
Right. I'm also just like kind of stuck on this part right now because I don't know where these are supposed to go.
Okay, I'm so excited to get the keys done.
Yeah, they're supposed to be sitting at the front. What the heck? What the heck? That means I did this one wrong. And like Loki was so good.
Yeah, I feel like WandaVision's like the best one in terms of the story that I've seen.
Yeah.
And the acting.
She was really good. I did something wrong. Oh, that's why they're built separately. They're different by 1 piece. That's dumb.
WandaVision sucks.
Let me guess. BFAB, you probably liked Falcon and Winter Soldier.
That was like, okay. You need to justify that. You need to justify that comment. Why did it suck?
BFAB likes to say things suck, like on all of his videos too.
Yeah, I mean that's fine, but like, what's the justification? That's what I want to know.
In the end, he says, "Doesn't actually suck that much."
Oops. This goes here. Boring. Tuscan says it was boring mostly. Okay, well. You
That's
don't like
understandable.
sitcoms.
Yeah, it's understandable.
It's not as like high action, especially the first like few episodes. It was really like.
Yeah, it was really weird.
figuring out. Yeah, but I liked that. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
I liked it like visually.
Yep.
But yeah. But different people don't like that kind of stuff, so I understand. There's lots of things that I find very interesting that other people wouldn't.
Well, I mean, a lot of people found that show interesting, so it's not an unpopular opinion to say that it was awesome. But yeah, there's just this whole like Marvel fans versus people that are kind of new to Marvel stuff and what they find appealing. I feel like WandaVision was a good thing for people who weren't already Wanda fans, Marvel fans, to like actually get to enjoy the content without having to know everything behind the scenes and everything in the lore and the comics and all the movies. And I still put this on wrong. That's okay. I'm gonna fix it. Gotta make it right.
All right, the next keys. I'm on to my next bag.
Congratulations.
Keys. Okay, it doesn't look. Yeah, I do like the detail on this set. A lot of little details.
It's
very cool. Yeah, like even how the keys, look at this. The keys, they kind of stick out there. And the little black keys. I don't know. It's cool. Okay, I think this should be the last keys. Thanks, Mr. Blue. And
He's just gonna, oh crap, you're building the piano? Yes,
building the piano. You play piano? What kind of piano do you play? Like classical or jazz or anything? I wish I played. I was like really bad at practicing, so never learned properly.
Sometimes these instructions just need to show one more angle. I'm gonna have a
you're like, no, that's true. Sometimes you're like, what am I actually looking at here?
Yeah, like it's the simplest thing, but just not as easy to follow as it should be. Okay, that's on correctly now.
Classic rock, nice. That would be fun to play. I have my instructions on my music stand. It's working really well.
Yeah, that's good. You could even put them on your iPad Pro on your music stand. You just like practice.
I downgraded to iPad, just iPad though.
Really? Did you sell the other one?
Yeah, I sold my Pro.
Wow.
Yeah, because I was like, one, it was like 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old. So, yeah. And it was still running perfectly fine. So I was like, better to sell it now.
Yep.
And I bought Sarah's.
Where'd you learn
that from? I learned a lot from you.
I was gonna say, that sounds just like a play out of Danny's book. Sell it before it gets too old, and then get something that you're gonna use more.
Yeah, I bought Sarah's like 2018 small iPad.
Nice.
And I also just bought a new MacBook. I bought MacBook Air this time though.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I got a refurbished one from like a 2020 refurbished one from Amazon. And yeah. But I got it like a week ago and I literally have opened it once. Like I haven't even had time to set it up or anything.
So you have a MacBook Air. That means you can download Star Wars Battles and Star Wars Lego Castaways and play games with me.
Lol.
Dougie was trying to get an iPad just so that he could play Apple Arcade because it's like the
Wow.
cheapest Apple device you can play anything on.
Right.
And
That's
yeah, he was like, they're all sold out everywhere.
Really?
Like, well, yeah, all the ones they're $330 for the small iPads, and they're all completely sold out. Just gonna
Really?
say
Wow.
hello to Star Wars Bricks and Figs. Hey, what's up, man? Have you built the UCS AT-AT yet? It's pretty radical so far. The legs are actually just here. I'll show you. Yeah, this is technically the fourth stream, so we're going on like 10 plus hours here to get the troop bay here. It's just flying around. Going pretty good. Dude, Jerry Lee Lewis, Great Balls of Fire. Digital music. Don't Let Me Down by the Beatles. Good stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, I actually met I saw some people that were streaming the Lego Star Wars Battles and Lego Star Wars Castaways. So I jumped on his stream, and then he jumped on my stream the other night. So I was like, heck yeah, making friends more and more every day.
Yeah, you're much better at internet friends than I am.
Than real life, right? For sure.
I mean,
I
I
set
wasn't
myself
gonna
up perfectly.
say it.
Well, it's actually a little bit more fun to make internet friends because I think you just have more time to like test out the waters.
I don't know.
And
I just find it much more intimidating than real
totally the
life. It's so
opposite, 'cause-
funny.
Yeah, it's totally the opposite. Because in real life, it's like, well, then, you know, the efforts that you make to go and like see someone or be at an event where they're going to be at to like get to know them are like 10 times more intentional.
Right.
And
Yeah, it's
you
like
actually have to
lower.
like go somewhere. You can't just stay in your house in your most comfortable shirt and just like be yourself.
Yeah, I guess it's lower pressure, but I don't know. Something about it like makes me anxious, whereas like in person is a lot less anxiety inducing for me.
Yeah.
I think I like having more information.
About a person?
Yeah, like being in person, like you're just given
Well, I
more
mean,
information like immediately.
well, yeah, I mean, like it's different because like I'm talking about like meeting people by watching their streams because then they can't see you. In this situation, yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
right.
opposite. But then when you're watching other people's streams and you're just like, like you're kind of feeling this person out, like, do
Yeah.
I think they're funny? Do I think they're entertaining?
Yeah,
Are they
right.
going to answer my question? It's a totally different environment.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's new for me a little bit.
Mighty Hawk 456. What are you trying to figure out, man? How to make friends? Because that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, is that Q&A.
Help me figure it
How to
out.
make
I don't
friends.
understand. So you say hello, and then usually
You want to make
follow that up
online
with your
friends?
name.
Q&A for Danny. Real life friends, Q&A for me.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. Yeah.
Saying that I didn't say that I have no friends. I just said online friends. I find it weird making online
Clearly
friends.
she has friends. I mean, look at, I'm here. Hello. And yeah, R2's on display right there. That's R2. The new version. I don't have the 2012 one. Yeah, it's weird to think who's behind the screen.
I mean, not that I don't want you to be my friends, but I'm just saying. I'm not trying to give the impression that I don't have friends.
Lego Technic. And here's me just looking accidentally 3 steps ahead, wondering why I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I definitely had there's part of the build where it's like you have like 42 tiny little pieces.
Oh,
where it says
wow.
like times 42. You're like, okay.
Those are precious moments in Lego building. That's when I find it awful making friends in general.
You know, it's not an easy thing, like honestly. It really
Like
isn't.
making actual friends. It's like it's one thing to be friendly. I find that to be very easy. Making actual friends is like damn near impossible. People that are actually gonna stay by your side through the thick and thin, you know? Who's gonna do that besides your mom?
And
even then, I'm not so sure.
Online friends are way cooler than your real life friends.
There's definitely the I think I did this wrong too. Bruh. I need to focus for a hot minute.
This is making me hungry a little bit.
I was also talking about that last night. Lego building makes you hungry, especially when you're talking and building, because you're using more than double the brain power because you're multitasking and like going back and forth. And you just imagine like a little robot, like, and your little servos are burning out. It's for sure burning calories, like cerebral calories, but nonetheless. I don't know how many calories go to your brain, but
I heard that your brain actually burns like a lot of calories thinking.
Then I think I have a pretty good like theory going on here.
Some unfriendly chatting about making friends in the chat.
Mighty Hawk, should I buy the whole Shang-Chi sets or No Way Home Spider-Man sets? Okay, so Shang-Chi has the dragon, which is 40. If it's 50, then I got it for 40. And they also have the taxi, which I think you should be able to get for like 20. The taxi's not a very good set, and the dragon's more of a display set, if anything. I would probably go for the Spider-Man No Way Home sets, and considering the relevancy of the movie coming out, I feel like that's a better bet. Shang-Chi was a great movie, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they did the Lego sets justice. BFAB, I think, would back me up on that. Are you going to see Spider-Man?
Me?
Yeah, in theaters in New Zealand.
Probably not. I don't know what's happening in New Zealand.
Do they still have theaters in New Zealand? They just overrun by sheep.
I don't know. I'm going to find out when I get there. I actually know, but people went and saw my movie in the theaters, so that was hopeful.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Emily's in a movie, y'all.
My mom went and saw me and she liked it.
Oh, good.
Now she keeps like sending me like screenshots of what people are saying on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, good things. Daily digest
Really
of
like her.
yeah, it's funny.
I'm getting so annoyed with these instructions, man. It's too hard to see. Like, just put a close-up.
This is really just the same thing over and over. Like, I hardly have to think right now.
That works out. All right, well, I hope I put that through the right one.
I've even started doing things in like the wrong order. because I'm like, I know this is coming up.
So you started to memorize the build. That's what it sounds like.
A little bit. Mm-hmm.
Tuscan, if you stopped creeping, you'd have more friends.
Cast into a music. Look, I can barely get myself cast into a musical, so I'm going to focus my energy there first.
I can sing nursery rhymes very well. Yeah, Marvel thought Shang-Chi was going to be a big meh, but people loved it. That's so true. I like when that happens. They're like, meh,
It was fun.
out there, it's probably not going to do well. It's much better for that to happen than to hype something up and then it turn out to be just eh.
Yeah.
In fact, the worst temperature is lukewarm when it comes to audience response. It's better for something to be
like really bad.
Yeah, like totally detested versus it just like kind of go under the radar because at least it gets talked about then. I don't know if it sells more merchandise necessarily, but you always got those people out there that buy stuff just to annoy others because it's controversial. Like, oh, they hated this movie. Let me wear a t-shirt about this movie or something, you know? That's probably why Scarlett Johansson was like, better sue, make it a big deal. Movie didn't go over well. Gotta make it crazy now.
I went to karaoke the other night. That was fun.
Where at?
This really like seedy bar in West Village. I didn't realize, but it had private rooms, so it was like the front was like really gross and like you had to like part the seas to get to the back room, but then you could go down, like you went down underground and they had these teeny little,
and it's getting worse and worse.
They had these teeny like little private rooms. So that was good because it's just you and your friends in those rooms.
Are they soundproof?
Yeah. I think so. Like you couldn't. Yeah, I mean you could hear a little bit. Yeah, when you went out the room, you could definitely hear people screaming. But that was fun. Sang a lot of songs that I wouldn't usually like be performing.
You sing I Will Survive, that one?
No, I didn't this time. I kind of wanted to, but I did a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, Spacetime Brick Studio, what's up? He says that he finished building the Titanic box 2 in just under 10 hours. Bro, you're flying. So you're gonna like have that whole thing built in like probably 15 hours then, because there's 3 boxes of the Titanic. It took 7 hours to build time between 2.5 people. We definitely had some vacant seats. So actually, it probably took more closer to like 19 hours, I'd say. But 15 is fast. Wow. On R2D2, on the Lego website is the 2021 R2D2 that came out May 4th of 2021. The 2012 version has Darth Maul on the box and just like the box actually behind R2, which is kind of misleading. And that one costs like $400. So Gary Busey. Who's Gary Bussey?
I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Is he bussing? Oh. Oh, what the heck?
Okay. Okay. Now I hope that I haven't like done a bunch of weird things.
Yeah, that's what I say every time I put a new piece on here.
Because I just did all of these at once so that I don't have to do them later.
I'm taking my time on this. Yeah, my stamina is good. I've just been going all weekend. Just all weekend, day and night, nonstop.
Oh, so wait, so Tuscan plays piano and sings. I wish I could play piano and sing.
Hey. You guys could do a duet together. Do it. Do it. I've never thought of that before.
Do a duet.
What did Palpatine say to the musicians? Play a duet.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that made this so much easier.
Hey, how many more bags do you have on that?
This is bag 14 out of 22. 21.
Bro, how do you still have so many bags left?
What do you mean?
I'm not saying like anything. I'm just like saying.
No, look, bags 1 to 13 had 2 bags each.
Yes, I am familiar. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of piano that is built. How is there still so many bags left, you know?
Right, yeah. I don't know. Well, there's still the lid. Yeah, there's still the whole top, the piano lid.
Gotcha.
And then there's just the little chair.
Oh my gosh. Dude, the technic structure on this is starting to get pretty structural. All right, once I get through this complicated part and on to bag 13, I'm going to start talking about things that are meta in Hawkeye. You just wait. It's about to get real confusing.
I mean, I don't know anything about it, so I'll probably already be confused.
Okay, perfect. I also just find that things that I genuinely enjoy are not always the most popular. And then the things that I kind of like dislike become really, really popular.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that says about me. I'm different. Taste than the mainstream.
I'm not like the other girls.
Not like other people.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I probably have kind of weird tastes as well. I heard that Ghostbusters is really good.
Yeah, Jay said it was really good.
So I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Yeah. I'm afraid that if I watch it, I'm going to want all the Ghostbuster Lego sets.
Right.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah, I mean they had that really cool 3D ad in Times Square. So that was
I saw that on TikTok before you sent me that. I was like, hey, I've seen that before.
Yeah, it was really cool. Times Square is getting a lot more like futuristic.
Like, it's kind of about time. They have the tech and the people and the audiences and just the crazy amount of advertising. If Danny dislikes something, it becomes popular. Can you please dislike my channel?
Yeah,
doesn't
say
quite
it.
work
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, say that you dislike it now.
Dude, I really don't like BFAB's channel. See, I'm lying though. I don't think it has the same effect.
It has to be something she truly dislikes.
Yeah, it's more so at like it's at this what's the word I'm looking for? Intellectual level. When I don't like things at an intellectual level, it's usually because like it's too like numbing for me. It needs to be something that has more depth and is more relatable with like the human experience. So things that are outside that, like Transformers, I don't resonate with, and I really dislike. Now Transformers didn't like blow up; it didn't really get that popular, but
yeah, I never got into Transformers.
yeah, but just like as an example, I mean, it's still like a very popular thing, but
Yay. Okay, there's just the black keys left, and then I'm not going to be on the keys anymore. I think I'm done with the keys.
oh, slimy.
So excited.
Wow, every bit of framing on this is just so detailed. Like it has to line up with enough space for them to stand. But then obviously the framing stacking on top of each other starts to get pretty bulky, and somehow they're managing to keep it quite spacious.
Mm.
You're gonna become famous now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should say you dislike my work as well, but then you risk.
I risk defaming myself if I do that. BFAB, you're almost at 10K. You're at like 999, aren't you? 9999. What's up, suspicious? Hello.
Holo.
Hello?
That's what it
Hola.
says.
Front side. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Oh, wow, that connects there. Masterful. Oh my gosh. This framing is next level. For all you Technic nerds out there, this is your everyday kind of Bugatti right here. But for me, this is all new. Technic framing.
Is what I'm doing Technic as well.
Does that have holes in it?
Holes? Yeah, I think so.
Like these?
Yeah, I have quite a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it does. Like all the keys are basically all Technic, and that's it. Oh boy, we're gonna sit this fat boy on top of its legs. Somehow. And then I got a couple of pins here. Crappy, what are these for? Let's go back before I go forward. I think I have, I think I might have two illegitimate not extra pieces.
Yay. Wow, maybe I'm gonna get another bag done.
Oh, geez.
Wait, no, there's all these little pieces
this on in here. Oh, I found an. Oh man, I almost found an actual flaw with the instructions. It actually does not show that getting put on.
Oops.
Wait, what? No way, that doesn't fit there.
Sound of silence. We're too busy building now.
Yeah. I put this
to
on.
concentrate.
You wait, I'm gonna start talking about some really crazy meta stuff here in a minute. Then you're going to wish for silence. This probably goes the other way. Oh, geez. I don't know about all this. Come on. Wasn't I just praising this framing a second ago, and now I'm like,
cursing it?
Not cursing it. It's just a very exact fit. All right. All right, now we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna need to like stand up for this. It's gonna be out of frame. It's so cool.
Wow.
Hi, Panda.
So big.
Pandemonious Panda. Hello, hello. 9.99K. Dude, BFAB, what are you gonna do for your 10K? You want Sally? I think it goes off this way. This is the butt. I think I put a piece on wrong. No, they all go that way. Again, having a slightly different view would be very helpful.
Yeah, that looks so intense.
Supposed to have like a hydraulic system built in, right? Raise the roof. Boop, 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 boop. However this is supposed to fit, it's not. It is many studs off, which is what leads me to believe these are supposed to be the other way, but they are not.
Well, BFAB, I'm not going to be watching your live stream when you do that.
When you do what? Streak down my town with marker on my chest saying, finally I reached 10K after 7 years.
Note to self.
Oh my gosh.
Don't look that up.
Yeesh. This is very weird. Why is this not fitting? This will go in. This is so intense. And that one. And that one. It's like the right spots, but it looks like the other ones are in the wrong spots. Let's check the previous manual. Crikey. I see the issue.
Mm-hmm. What's the issue?
It's a very bad one.
Does it involve a lot of taking apart?
It involves something that was put on backwards.
Oh no. Not the backwards again.
My own brain is my biggest competitor. I mean not competitor. It's happening to me again. It's my greatest strength and my biggest weakness.
Yeah.
Backwards. I wonder what I can do about this. Oh, good. Dang, these pieces come off very easily. Ah! So, I think the issue, it's going to be hard to show. These need to be back one stud, and these need to be forward one stud. So it seems like this piece and this piece got swapped. That totally makes sense, right? The only thing that should be streaking in that situation is ink. There you go. But that is like within the first few steps of the entire build.
Oh.
I don't think there's actually a way to change it.
Yeah.
Let me go grab my saw blade real quick. Just saw away the studs. Saw away the pins.
Oh no.
Let me check this out. Critical issue. Mission critical. Not legit mission critical. This was literally like step 25. Dang.
Yeah, I'm always scared that I'm going to do that with this because it's just so many teeny tiny pieces.
Crazy enough, though, I think if I just swap these around from here, because it's two studs. So what if I go like this?
All right.
It's more than two studs. It's 4 studs.
Ooh.
Well, we could build bag 13, or we could rebuild bag 1.
Oh, man. On a more positive note, I have a whole 2 octaves of keys now.
Let's see it.
Wow. Oh. Yeah, it's exciting. Don't look at my face. Doesn't help.
I need to put it away from the camera a little bit. Can you have your
Yeah,
viewfinder? You
there.
can push the lens. There you go. Dude, that looks so good.
Yeah, that is all the keys. No more key building, I think. I wonder what's next. Oh, but I did forget to put this little piece here. Thanks, Jack.
Yes, Bubble Fett. This is part 2 of me getting irritated. 15 seconds of video with 2 hours of editing. B5, I don't know how you do that. I would be like, okay, that's good enough. So, let's build bag 13.
Okay, what am I building next? I can't really tell.
It's a rather small bag.
Waiting to sing.
Again, we've all been waiting.
Yeah, I know. It costs more these days.
Yeah, she's in the net now. She's kind of a big deal.
Nah, it's just not the right. I don't know. I have to sing during the day. So it's like,
yeah,
it's 7:20. My voice is already dead. My neighbors are probably sleeping. One day.
Yeah, maybe when you're in New Zealand, it'll be the opposite time of day.
Maybe New Zealand. Maybe when I crash your house. My birthday.
Oh, great. I love how you just made this a thing within the last hour.
I find that saying things while on live stream has a really positive effect.
Yeah.
And happening.
Oh my god.
Do you usually keep all the bags? I know you did that video with
there's
zillions of bags. Yeah.
Only if I'm gonna do a bag video. Only if I'm gonna do a video with a zillion bags.
Okay.
You're free to throw those away. Those are not collector's items.
I wasn't sure. BFAB. Like, the answer is yes, but not right now. Ooh, this little are cool.
Yeah, that tiny problem is probably going to result in me taking apart the entire body in about 30 minutes after I finish this bag and the stream, rage a little bit, and then sit down to actually fix it.
Oh, man.
And it's totally my fault. I can't even blame it on the instructions. It was very clear. It's just simply 2 studs. So, I was talking yesterday, Grant is getting into Lego building now. Joel got him the Darth Vader helmet, and he doesn't have too much experience building Lego. So he was having a hard time because the instructions are only pictures. There's no words. And I was like, well, that's normal. Lego's a lot about spatial awareness. And for me, I never look at like what parts are required. I just look at the picture and build. So for me, it's all about spatial awareness.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, so I was like recommending some sets for him since he's like newer to Lego and stuff. But that being said, like I think there is credence for the whole like having words in the instructions at some points. Right
Yeah.
there would have been a really big if it would have said, make sure these are lined up because this is where the body connects to the legs.
Right.
And if it's not lined up, you're going to have to take apart the entire thing. Because, like, you don't really know when it's, especially when it's a big set like this, you have no idea what's going to actually connect where because you're generally building it like a 3D printer would build it from like layer to layer up. So the instructions are having you build layer by layer. Vehicles are a little bit different because obviously you have to do the framing and then do the paneling, but there's generally like some kind of structure for how it goes. And you still don't really know where it's going to connect and how. So if it like pointed that
Right.
out, like, hey, in step 720, connect the body right here in step 25. 700 steps from now, this is going to come in really useful.
But they can't do that with every part, you know?
They don't need to. But when you have over 1,000 steps in a set, I feel like out of any time
Yeah.
that you would ever put words inside of Lego instructions, that would be a really good example.
Yeah, sometimes for this they have like a picture where it's like this way, not that way, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's just like tick and then cross.
But usually, even if you do put it the wrong way, like you can visually see that it's not right. It's not going to affect way later. Like the next step won't go on if you don't fix that. Whereas this, you won't know if it's right or not for another 700 steps.
Yeah.
So you've used all the pieces too. So it's spatial awareness. Like you use the correct pieces, but one's cut off on each side. Then you don't find out for 700 steps.
Yes, I see.
Blows my mind.
The rage session has begun.
That was more so just like explanation. There will be a rage session. I wonder who product tests because obviously these have to go through product testing. Oh, actually, I don't think I will be able to do back 13 because it's putting paneling on from the body.
Oh, like covering? Yeah.
I can still build the panels because people who actually build it and product test should be able to like vet out things like that. So I wonder if that ever came to anyone's attention or if they just built it perfectly. You can't have testers that build it perfectly. The people who test video games don't play the video game the way it's meant to be played. They run into all the walls and drive the cars into the water to see what happens so that they can work out all the bugs. Long story short, I should be a Lego tester. Lego needs to hire me to test build their products so that they can find out where the stupid people are going to mess up and then rage about their $800 Lego set that they messed up. This is quality entertainment, people. Hit that like button.
Oh. Maybe you need to do it for all the smart people because you're not stupid.
I have a very different brain. I will say that.
That's true.
I don't know how many other people out there probably made this exact same mistake, but I'm sure there are a few.
Yeah, even though this has like a lot of little pieces, it's like it hasn't been too hard to follow. Which has been nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They had to put language in every. They have to put the instructions in every language. That's why it's like not practical for them. They just have to assume that you're going to count the studs.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But they never put words in instructions, so it's not just because they'd have to translate it.
Yeah, because that means that they don't have to translate anything.
But yeah, Lego is not about putting words in the instructions. Because the whole point of it is being able to follow picture by picture. But I will say on this set, there are definitely some questionable pictures because everything is from that same angle. It's a little difficult to see on some of the times where you're putting larger pieces together. So, I mean, definitely some of the pictures could be at different angles to help you see it better. But just on this particular thing, like if there were ever a time where they would actually put words instead of just pictures, I'm saying that would be the time to do it. Because, I mean, really, there's only so many sets that have 700 steps.
Yeah.
You should probably count them on two hands. And, you know, it's a premium product, so if they were going to do that, this would be the set to do it on. Because they have all the material in the beginning is all in 4 languages. That's no problem. They're already translating it. Also, when they put click in the instructions, okay, that's an exception. I'm actually backtracking now. They do put words in instructions sometimes. They put click, and they put it in Korean. Even though they don't put the intro pages in Korean, it's only in French and what are the other languages? I don't even know. They don't put the intro stuff in any Asian languages. Look, we've got Spanish, a language that looks like Spanish. It's only in 2 languages. Yeah, it's only in English and then 2 other languages here. But then when they
do they have special sets like made for Korea, made for Japan? I guess they must.
Not really.
No?
The only thing that I can think of are those little balls that were in vending machines that were like 400 yen. But then for some reason they translate the word click into 8 different languages. Thank you, VOTI, for coming up with that. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Like on the Nintendo, it's definitely in Korean. I remember seeing that. I think maybe even Chinese. But you think like if there's any word that you could find, it'd be one word like click. Oh, dude, Sai, what's up, man? You're coming in for a hot vent sesh right here. Oh man, I royally screwed up.
Hey, Sai.
I hope you're having a good day.
Yeah. Must be kind of late. Yeah.
Oh shoot! Yeah, you're up
across
late.
the ocean.
If they put click in the instructions, they can say that this is going to come up in step 725. Oh my gosh! Dude. All right, so I'll tell you what's happening here. You just put these nice Easter color pastel green slider pieces on the bottom of this thing right here. So 1:34 a.m. Perfect time to hear about the worst thing that could have possibly happened on the experience here. So I've got the legs. I've got the troop. Those fall off sometimes. That's normal. I've got the troop carrier. I'm ready to put it on, not backwards. There's 4 things that stick on the bottom, and it's supposed to slide nicely on, except it doesn't because I've got 2 studs in the way. That on step 25 you place and then heavily reinforced with about 50 additional Technic bricks that is preventing me from being able to put the body on the legs. Sexy BFAB. Oh, heck yeah. Go, Mr. Blue. Promote that channel promo. If you want to see Danny freaking rage, you can get all the members only content, which is coming up next. As I talk about
you should have
how
a special
royally screwed me over.
Yeah, why don't you do some bonus concert of your meltdown? If you want to see Danny's meltdown after post stream, subscribe. She'll just keep streaming while she vents.
Yeah, actually, that's a great
but only
idea.
only for members.
Yep. All right, it's happening now. Everything that happens on stream does not stay on stream. Maybe it becomes real. Yeah. Just rage quit. I won't rage quit. I'm gonna rage.
Take it apart
attack.
And do it again.
Yes. I'm going to rage take action. For Monkey Kid fans, Amazon Lightning deals 40% off the Guardian line from $48 down from $80. I can never get a Lightning deal. That's going to be in my rage freaking session next too. Lightning deals are too fast for me. I can't move on those quick enough. I have to spend all my other dollars. So I'm building back 13. Today was going to just be like super chill. Just build 12, 13, and then get ready to build the last box. But instead, I'm going to be taking it apart and putting it back in the box for next year when I turn 18 and I'm actually old enough to build the set. Well, thanks, Jay. I'm flattered. So, yeah, I was hoping to take apart some of those Minecraft sets. On your preferences or performances?
My performances.
Do you have preferences that I should be proud of?
Congratulations on your preference of friends.
Yeah, there we go. Yep, congrats. You found
it's a life lesson, you know.
Pretty awesome friend who never gets mad about anything. Nope. Not even mad about it.
Sometimes you just have to rebuild
the world, because that's what it feels like.
Build back better.
No, oh, I'm dead. No, oh my gosh, that not even implying anything here, but just that phrase is god awful for politics, man. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but you know, like sometimes it's like you just have to do it again.
We're doing it again. We're doing it again.
Like when I bought the wrong oat milk on the weekend because I couldn't find the right one. No,
are you comparing an $800 set to a $5 gallon of oat milk?
I actually spent $10 because I bought 2. But no, it was a big deal because it was Thanksgiving and I was supposed to get Oatly. And I couldn't find it in the store, so I just bought some random one. But then we tried the coffee, and it's Stamp's coffee, which is like the best coffee in the world usually.
Yeah.
And I tasted it, and I was like, we can't serve this because the oat milk's not good.
Oh, that's sad.
And so I had to go all the way back down to the supermarket and try and find the Oatly and get a refund for the other one. But at the same time, I was able to buy snacks for everyone. So
this turned out to be good. So you're telling me
that was good.
Silver lining?
Yeah. So I found the Oatly as well, the hidden Oatly, which the store like layout's so weird. Like it was really hard to find. But I found the hidden store of Oatly, and I was able to get everyone snacks, and we were able to make the coffee, and it was even better than if I had just got Oatly the first time, so.
That's actually a pretty good story, better than I expected.
And it was good coffee, and it was an amazing Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone who does Thanksgiving.
I know, right?
America.
I kept saying Happy Thanksgiving to people from like Europe. I was like, do you guys do Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
We
even
do.
Canada does it a month earlier, so. But I had a good Thanksgiving.
Good.
Because I'm American now.
Yeah. Wow. Was this your first Thanksgiving being an American?
Yeah, it was me and Stamp's first green card Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Yeah, it was special.
That's cool.
There's supposed to be little black things in there, and there are not.
That's not cool.
But thankfully I have everything in this little bag, so. I'm so organized today.
Well done.
Yeah, oat milk's definitely the best non-dairy milk.
Oh,
For coffee,
for
at least.
sure. I would argue that even just to drink, it's actually really good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Third world problems. Why is that third world problem?
Third world? That's definitely a first world problem.
Yeah.
Don't think third world's worrying about whether they can get oat milk or almond.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh, I think the keys are ready to go in now.
Yes, what are you working on? Yeah, I missed the lightning deal on the Razor Crest as well. I think it was only available for like 12 seconds because I clicked on it as soon as I saw it and it was already taken. There's a lot of detail on the butt of this AT-AT.
Don't understand exactly where this is supposed to sit, but I guess we'll figure that out later.
Just building all these parts that I can't attach to anything. Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Me? No, I'm not enjoying it, but it just is what it is.
You're not having fun?
Oh, well.
You're not entertained.
What do you want me to say, Denny?
No, I'm just kidding. It was a lose-lose question.
I'm not enjoying your suffering.
Thank you. I am in grievance.
But yeah, I'm trying to be more chill in general about making mistakes.
Oh, I think I'm the opposite now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In what way?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making drama.
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 Anyone else like almond milk better than oat milk? I just don't see how it could be possible.
No, almond milk's not great. Not gonna lie.
Especially if it's Oatly. Like, okay, maybe if it's another brand and you haven't tried Oatly yet.
And you just like, just have never had anything that tasted good before,
Then
yeah,
you just haven't like experienced the right Oatly. I mean the right oat milk. There is no other.
Tell that to Yoda. You don't get it, do you?
No.
He goes,
My working memory of Star Wars is not very strong, sadly.
Sky.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
You got it.
You're vegan, but you have oat milk, so why are you complaining? Oat milk's great. Yeah, if you're vegan but you're not eating good food, like that's on you, bro. I like whole milk, honestly. Because it doesn't like make me sick or anything.
I like Fairlife milk.
Fairlife's good, yeah.
I like milk. That's what we've resorted to.
Yeah. That is the conversation. What kind of milk do you like? Whole. Beef Hab has a lot of weak justifications. I don't know. I'm feeling like salty tonight. I am not. Should I have granola for dinner?
What? No, that's a terrible idea.
Why?
Because granola is just like sugar and calories and carbs, and then it just doesn't really fill you up, and then it just like makes you even hungrier in the morning.
Okay. Should I have it for dessert?
Fat. A little bit for dessert. Just another 1x2. I am shorted by a 1x2.
Yeah, granola is basically dessert. So I never trick myself into believing it's healthy, although I do try and choose like healthier ingredients.
What I do? I lost the 1x2. I'm just checking the bags. That happens a lot. You ever get any pieces stuck in your bags? Or like lost on the floor or something?
Yeah.
Oh, this whole piece fell. You're totally missing the 1x2. Yesterday I was sitting on a piece I needed for like an hour. I didn't need it, but then when I needed it, I realized I was sitting on it, and I was like, wow, it's really warm.
these little gold bar pieces. They're very
The
classy.
ingots? Yeah, they're really cool. Inspector Caruso? Caruso? Or is it Caruso?
I'm not too far away from finishing bag 15.
Ay.
My favorite thing to do to relax.
Build Lego.
Yeah, build Lego or play volleyball. I think we've had that conversation before.
Yeah, you said the same thing.
And eat.
I like to go for a run. Running relaxes me.
See, I wouldn't run to relax.
Why not?
But I play volleyball.
Playing aggressive games relaxes me.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel tired afterwards.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to relax. I don't know. You also find it hard to relax, right, Danny?
Yeah.
Like just fully switch off.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think I ever do. Unless I'm sleeping. Then I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm out. I'm completely dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Like maybe I'll because I always just end up organizing my day. Like I'm happy if I can be at home, but I'm still doing a lot of stuff. Just being at home the whole day. And then doing whatever I need to do at home. That's relaxing.
I somehow found the missing piece by finding where the extra piece went.
That is a long walk. 25 to 30K. That's a hike.
Jeez. All right, guys, I finished bag 13. So you know what that means.
Time to go offline and rage quit. And rage build.
Yeah. How Emily wins in volleyball. She starts singing opera, and then the opponents go deaf, and her team wins. No, I think she just smashes them.
I'm so small. I'm the smallest person in volleyball. Really. They don't have the stature, so. But it's still fun.
Well. Let's see. What's coming up?
Are you also hungry?
Me?
Yeah.
Not really. I think I'll probably just grab a drink before the teardown session. I will record it for you guys just so you can see like what actually happens. But we are wrapping it up. So let's see. Emily is finishing the grand piano tonight. She's going to finish the last 7 bags. She's going all night. JK. Now, Emily's on the end of bag 15 right now. So she is well on her way to finishing before she has to take a trip, a leave of absence, if you will, heading back to New Zealand, where she will probably watch a lot of movies and TV shows. So if you have recommendations for her, you'll have access to Disney Plus and Netflix, assumably.
Yeah.
Perfect. So if you have recommendations for her, you can, if you are privileged to have her on social media, you could message her there. But you could also comment in the chat or in the comment section of this live stream if you have other recommendations of good TV shows and movies for her to watch. I will give Hawkeye a second chance for this upcoming Wednesday's episode. I'm gonna watch it, but like I just was not thrilled from those first 2 episodes. Like just the way that it was falling into like a trap every time. It was like you wanted to start walking, but you kept tripping over your shoelace. But your shoelace is tied. That's how I felt watching it. So I will Emily's 5'0". And yeah. So
yeah, can't have everything.
But you can't have the grand piano, so you got that going for you. Just stand on top of that. That'll give you some height. If Florence Pugh is in the next episode, then I will probably change my entire outlook on the show. That would make a big difference because she's funny. This Saturday will be a stream with Johanna. Before then, we have, assumably that I get this fixed and I can attach the 2 segments. We'll have box 4 to do. So I'm thinking at this rate, I'll probably take a Tuesday night breather. If I do another midnight, not midnight. I'm not going to do a midnight stream. If I do another midweek stream, it will be either Wednesday or Thursday. And so I will let you know when I decide that, and we'll follow up with box 4 once I'm ready, depending on how long this takes. I mean, honestly, this could take some time to undo what I've done and fix my little problem here. I cannot believe this. So, yeah, have fun watching Alter Ego and editing. Glad to hear it. You got this. Drink water. I don't know actually what else. Just eat food and drink water like a normal person. You're all good. See you later, Pandemonious Panda. B5J.
This is where I don't really don't understand where this is supposed to go. Is that supposed to stay up by itself? I'm very confused right now.
Are you using a tool?
Huh?
Are you using a tool?
No. But I just,
in your hand?
This is where I'm like, I don't know what to do with these instructions. I cannot tell.
Show them to us. We will help you.
The instructions? Well,
yeah.
I really don't know if it's going to help.
So you're putting the Technic brace at an angle?
No, it's like underneath somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's perfectly understandable. I don't understand what you're having a hard time with.
Oh, maybe this goes on first. Maybe that's why I'm having trouble, because this is actually supposed to go in first.
Yeah, that's usually my issue too, is that I start doing things out of order and then the whole world falls apart. Oh, geez. All right. We're going to end the stream in 1 minute and 30 seconds to make it exactly 2 hours. To have a nice, even stream for a very uneven build here that I have. Oh my gosh. Thing is, like, I did so well. I did everything correctly except for one stud. That is life for you guys. Perfection is difficult, but you must strive for it.
Yeah, I like really do not.
You got this, Ellen. You got this. Okay, it's 8 o'clock.
Okay.
It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. We're ending.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to do this off stream as well. We can both have our own.
Yeah, we'll have our rave sessions here after this. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who joined tonight and for your fun, your chatter, conversation, questions, as always. And you can keep a lookout for what's coming up next. The Titanic video is going live tomorrow, so you guys be sure to check that out. It's the experience of building the Titanic. I think it is a pretty nice video, if I do say so myself. So that'll go live tomorrow at 8 a.m. Otherwise, I'll let you know when we're going to stream part 4. And for members only, I'll have a rage video out for you as promised. No, it'll be mild. It'll just be like something that you'll wish you were a member for to get to see. But yeah. That being said, you guys have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time. And until then, happy building. See ya. Wave bye-bye.
Bye.